Now, if people want to participate in the golf tournament or get a hold of you to be a sponsor, how do they do that?
All the information is on our website. So ColumbiaKarateAcademy.com. It's got all the forms on there. All you have to do is just fill it out and mail it to us, and we take care of the rest.
You call Robert Hewlett out there and hit him up. He puts on all them MMA shows out there in Columbia.
Well, that's Columbia, Missouri. This is Columbia, Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Wrong Columbia.
Wrong Columbia.
We'll have to get you a map.
That's okay.
Hey guys, thanks a lot for coming out.
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for having us.
Prior to the tournament, I'd like to have you come back out again and talk about the tournament.
Oh, we'd love to. We'll bring some of the kids next time.
That sounds great.
Tell Jeff Bedard, Jim Jenkins said hi.
I will.
I've seen him for a long time. Jeff won the amateur Midwest title on one of my cards probably 12 or 13 years ago. So he's a good, tough fighter. He's been around a long time.
He's a good friend.
He's so high.
Yeah, he is.
Is he really? Yeah, he's still a middleweight? Is he growing to
He's doing
super
the karate
middle?
stuff more. He's doing the karate stuff
Super
more.
middleweight? We all grow a little bit.
Super middleweight.
Yeah, no, Jeff's a tough fighter, man. Very solid, that's for sure. He was undefeated back then. I don't know about since then, but I mean, you're talking 12, 13 years. But he won a state title, then a Midwest title on an amateur level, and he could have went pro back then, and there was no reason to. There weren't enough pro fights going on. So.
Right.
Is Terry Kramer still in the circuit?
It doesn't ring a bell.
He had a school out in St. Peter's, or actually Old Town St. Charles, Jim. So I think Jay, he still has that school out there. I don't know if he's still running tournaments or not. Again, guys, thanks a lot for coming out. Appreciate it. All right. I want to introduce our next guest. And welcome back, James Marino from Gateway Promotions.
Hey.
Welcome, James. James, you got an exciting fight coming up this weekend. I believe you brought one of your co-main eventers with you. Is that correct?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
It's,
right over there.
This is Kevin Mallory.
Welcome, Kevin. So, you're getting ready for the big show this weekend. I talked to you today. I know things are crazy. I mean, crazy is like an understatement.
Yeah, well, crazy is the week of a fight. Anybody that's promoted a fight, put on a show, is a matchmaker. Basically, one thing you prepare for is the week of a fight. Anything that can go wrong is going to go wrong, and you're somehow going to find a way to fix it.
Well, that's what the good matchmakers do, right?
That's
find a way to
exactly
fix it.
And you laugh about it the whole time because you just love doing it.
Now, I'll warn you, your interview is going to get interrupted here, I think, in just a second. Let's see. Yes, this is we got a call-in guest scheduled at 10:15, which is a great guy, Jason Man Bear Pig Nienhauser. He was the guy who fought Steve Canola this weekend at Chavis Arena. So I just we'll keep talking until Jason calls in. But really excited to talk to Jason. This guy's fantastic. Now there he is.
The Man Bear Pig on the phone.
This better be the Man Bear Pig.
It is.
Oh, you know it is.
All right, what's up, Jason?
Not a whole lot, man. What is going on in the studio?
Oh, man, we're having a great show here tonight. We got, just about everybody in the room here got to see you fight on Saturday. I also got to see you fight in Metropolis when you took it to Shannon Walsh. And like I put in my paper, you're one of my favorite guys to watch. What you got planned for the future here, Jason?
Oh, man. Well, in the near future, this Saturday night, I've got to fight a guy they call a giant. He stands 6'5" and walks around at about 3 1/4. That's this Saturday. I'm looking to fight at the show at Harris Casino again in Metropolis on the 20th. I just got to talking to
The 20th of what?
Jeff Vegas, who promotes that.
Is that the 20th of May?
No, June.
20th of June?
June.
Good, because I was like, are you fighting once a week or something? No one knew you would.
I'll tell you what, this last fight was already toughened up on the body, so this week is already not very exciting to me, that's for sure.
Well, how you doing, Jason? You took quite a beating, and you gave quite a beating.
Yeah, you gave Steve Knoble everything he wanted on Saturday, I know that. And it was another great fight. And this guy may be a giant, but I'm putting my money on you, dude.
Well, I think it's probably the safe bet. On him, but he came into the show last time and said everybody was afraid to fight him, and I just won't stand for that. You can't come to my house and tell me I'm scared. JW.
Not the man bear pig. He'll fight anyone.
Hey, just bring a stepladder. You'll be fine.
I'm totally serial.
I've got a swine flu for you if I can't punch you in the face. That's what it is.
This is Jim Jenkins. I'll tell you what, buddy, you took some shots to the body this time that would have stopped a lot of people, and I was really impressed. You just kept bringing it the entire fight. So,
How about how that fight started? Because I was sitting ringside when it happened, and you took a shot, and I got Vaseline all over me, dude.
I haven't heard that part of the story yet. You know, man, I just came out, and the good thing about that fight is that it was a nice long fight. I found a lot of things in my game that I need to work on, obviously. You know, I never felt like I was in danger in that fight. He caught me with a knee in that second round, and whoever was in his corner was just screaming that it hurt me because he caught me right in the solar plexus. And that one sucked. And he threw a couple of shots after that sucked. But other than that, man, I guess I just realized that I had a chin or something. But I never really felt phased after that. I just never was able to control him the way that I wanted to. And I never went after the kill. You know, that was another hole in my game, is that there were so many times when he was worn out and bent over and touching his knees. And instead of attacking him like a wild man, like I should have, I just kind of stopped him knowing that I had him, or figuring that I had him, and just never finished it. You know, the guy's tough, and he's a hell of a fighter. That was a fun fight, and a good learning lesson for me, so I look forward to using that and learning from it for sure.
well, the old guy brought it pretty good, actually. That was for sure. And you know, you brought it right back to him.
Well, Jason, I was the referee for that fight, and you may not. You got hit in the liver. I don't know if you have a liver. Because, I mean, I thought the liver shots were going to drop you every time. I'm like, oh, that hurt. That hurt. I'm making noise over there. And you just, like, ignored it and went on, and then you go, oh, that was good. I mean, you made it fun. You absolutely love fighting.
Have you drank
and
that
that's the
liver?
part. I don't see that hardly ever out there, that people just don't get exhilarated.
I hate to break the news to all you guys in the studio, but fighting scares the living shit out of me, and I hate every second of it.
I don't believe you, Jason.
But it's fun when it's done. That's how it always
Well,
works.
you were having fun while it was going on. You're talking to the crowd. You're asking them to cheer him, trying to get him wound up a little bit. You're on your back. He's trying to beat you down, and you're yelling for the crowd to give you some encouragement.
That
And I'm
was
like, this is unusual.
And it's his crowd.
Yeah. And not only that, I'm lucky that you have such a great attitude, because again, that's when the fight went to the ground, you landed right in front of me, and I think you may recall this, but Steve had you on your back, and you almost turned him over. I mean, you really went for it, and you almost got the reversal on him, and I started yelling, you know, Steve, he's done. That was all he had left, and all of a sudden, Jason goes, he's right. And the referee goes,
Well,
what did you say?
I enjoyed
What did you
right-
say?
right.
That was you saying, what did you say? Okay.
Yeah, that was me. I thought you said you were done, and I'm like, you're done.
No.
After all this, you're going to quit now?
And Jason
And he
says,
said,
no,
I'm
I'm not
not
done. I was talking to that guy over
Yeah.
there. That was the
It was
funniest thing
fun.
I've ever seen.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed refereeing that a lot. That kept me on my toes the whole time.
Anybody that calls himself man bear pig.
It's all about putting on a good show, and I've seen a lot of fights where it was two guys that had no idea what they're doing, bring a crowd to their feet because they're willing to go out there and they're willing to put it out there and go after it. And that's what people want to see. You know, you can be as tactical and technical as you want to be, but if that's all you do, then it ends up being like the fight at Harris, which I'm sure you guys remember was tactically was fantastic for me. I put Shannon on his back when I wanted to, and I kept him there. But as a fight to watch, it was about as boring as it got. And
Not if you're an
what I
MMA.
learned from that one was that you can go in with a great attitude, but you still got to keep it going in the ring, and you've got to be willing to put it out there. I mean, that's what people want to see, and they'll watch a guy that they like lose 100 times before they'll watch a guy they don't like win once.
No, you make a real good point, but I actually thought that fight with Shannon, at least if you know what you're looking at, because of the technical aspect, was a great fight to watch. If you know what you're looking at. For the guy off the street, yeah, it might have been a
Well,
bit
he
boring.
couldn't reverse it, but he tried to keep you from pounding him. And he did a good job, and you did a good job controlling him, and that was a good fight, too.
Yeah, when you walked,
Glad you guys enjoyed it.
yeah, very much. When you walked into the ring against Shannon, you were just so relaxed and so comfortable, and I was like, uh-oh, Shannon's got a fight on his hands for sure. So,
Well, very few people are as strong as Steve, and you look like you matched him strength for strength. And that was pretty unusual.
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's something you should know, Jason. You know, Steve, you know, he coaches an entire fight team, and he's really king of the